Are we live? Tell me when we're live, too. We're live. We're going live on both. All right. Yeah, we're going to give everybody time to get in here. We've got some, we're going to have fun. We're going to do this giveaway. We won't be on here too long. We may do some extra giveaways. We have some extra people in here. We may do a thing where we just do a giveaway for just for random people with no purchase or something like that at some point pretty soon. We've got that other show that's that we're going to be doing, and I have wrestled back and forth over how to let people know. And when we get ready to do that one, we're going to want some other people to participate with us, and we will give them some giveaways. We may even buy some stuff from them so they can give it away, so that we can do a show. If anybody's interested and you're selling anything else and you want to team up with us at some point and do a show for the weekend, we've got one probably in a couple of months. Let us know, message back and forth. We're going to put that together, and I'm going to put a lot into it. We're going to get a lot of customers.
First, I win. Coleman Robinson said howdy.
And we won't keep everybody, hi everybody, we won't keep everybody too awful long. Wade's going to tell me the names and all of that stuff. What time is it, Wade?
6:01.
6:01. How many people we got in here that's involved in the giveaway and all that stuff? If they
see Adam Wild, Coleman Robinson, anybody else? You type in the chat, say hey, so we know you're here.
Adam Wild, Conan Robinson. How many people do we supposed to have in here, Wade? Give me a name list so we can find out, and I'll do a sound off kind of thing here. We'll see about getting everybody in here. Lindsay Baysinger, Laura Donnelly, Catherine Kay, Best of Soup. That's it. Susan Basil. All right, give me that list one more time. Laura Donnelly. Lindsay Baysinger. Conan Robinson. Best of Soup. Susan Basil. Catherine Kay. And Adam Wild. If you're in here, let us know. If not, we will have to randomly do some guesses. But I've got some other stuff that we want to have fun, and we're gonna play and have some fun, and we've got some kind of a different kind of thing that we're going to offer here in just a little while, as soon as I make sure we've got everybody in here. If we don't, we're going to have to do their guess or whatever for them, and or whatever. So we've got to make sure we've got everybody in here. Hopefully everybody got our messages and they're in here. So Wade, tell me how many we got missing, or how many we've got in here.
Missing, looks like
Catherine Kay and Laura Donnelly. Catherine Kay and Laura Donnelly. If you're in, we got their numbers, and you got their number in your phone, don't you, Catherine's? Shoot her a text if you can. If whatever, we got to get. Catherine's in here. What about Laura?
Laura Donnelly.
Is Laura Donnelly in here yet? It's Laura. She may think it's supposed to be at 6:30. There is absolutely.
I was messaging back and forth with her earlier.
Oh, you was messaging back and forth with her. All right. If you messaging with her, send her a message. Let her know we are off and running. All right. While he's sending her a message, I have a updated idea/offer, and everybody pay attention. I've got an offer on each level. All right, here's our $500 giveaway, and that would be the first one that we will be doing. That being said, I have a switch out that I'm going to make an offer. But if we do the offer, if we take the offer, it has to be unanimous. It has to be 100%. Everybody has to be on board. So, that being said, they're not all going to fit on this round thing, that's for sure.
So switch it to this.
Do what?
Switch it to this one.
Do what?
I could switch to this camera.
We can switch to that one later, but not right now. Just a minute. I'm going to try to. Oh, they're hitting. I can't. All right. I can't do that because it's going to hit that other one over there. All right, that's some of them. We've got, I'm going to put them on there. I'm going to put them on there for a minute. Wait, I don't know how well they're showing up. You're going to have to, we may have to change the lighting, and I may have to put them on there one at a time.
They're showing up decent, but we got it zoomed all the way out.
We got it zoomed all the way out for the big one. All right, I'm going to take them off of here. We're going to show them. We got 8 of them. We got 8, and here's the deal. And like I said, it has to be unanimous on any one of these levels. All right, here's, wait, I don't know. Who is? Laura Donnelly? All right, now here's what we got. This is a $45 one. This is a pretty decent piece. We have, there's
lizards in Arkansas with a question mark, and how much per cluster?
This is Arkansas, and I appreciate it, but these are all going to give away for free. Zoom in a little bit, Wade. We have our shows on Thursday night. We have a monthly giveaway for the people that participate in those shows, and that's this giveaway. We'll probably do some giveaways, so hang around. We'll probably do some that do not require a purchase, so we may do some of those as well. Anyway, that's a $115 cluster. We have a couple of $90 clusters that are really, really high-grade clusters. All right, I'm going to cut to the chase on this whole deal right here. There are 8 clusters. There are 8 clusters. Back to our $500 cluster. There are 8 clusters that I picked that were wholesale priced. The total of the 8 clusters was right around $600, $579, and I think there was a couple of little bit different. So right at $600 worth of clusters, 8 clusters. Has to be unanimous, or we will spin the wheel on this one. But if it's unanimous, if people want to do it, we can trade. And all 8, we've got 8 people in the $500 giveaway. Wade, give me those names on the $500 one.
Hey, Susan Basil.
Susan Basil.
Catherine K.
Catherine K.
Besta Shoop.
Adam Wild.
Adam Wild.
Laura Donnelly.
Laura Donnelly.
Lindsay Baysinger.
Lindsay Baysinger.
And Conan Robinson.
Laura
Laura Donnelly's on there twice. She's got 2 entries in the $500 one. So we've got 8 people in the $500 giveaway. Here is the deal. If everybody agrees, we will trade this cluster for the 8 that total right at $600, and everybody will be a winner, but we will spin the wheel each time the person wins. They'll get to pick, starting from the beginning to the end. And we will give away all 8 of those clusters, and everybody will be a winner. That's what I like, for everybody in here to be a winner. But we won't take a whole lot of time to make up our mind about it. So, because we've got a lot of stuff to do, and we're going to get it done. Now, I have that same system set up for the $750 lot, the $1,000, and the $1,500. We may not change a single thing. We may just spin the wheel and give away all 4 of our clusters and be done with it. But I am just trying to make us have some fun. This is a really, really pretty $500 piece, but these are some super high grade. There's a chance for everyone to walk away. All right, we're giving everybody a chance, but here's the other part of that. No one can be upset or angry or anything like that if they want to do the 8 cluster giveaway and someone says no, because the original deal is for us to give away the $500 cluster. It has to be unanimous if we want to change it. So, and Wade, you can do so he says he can't do the poll. So, all right. Yes means we want the 8. A no means we go ahead and give one no. We'll go ahead and do the spin for the $500 one, and we have to have those responses right now.
Adam already said I'm in for the big boy.
Adam, you're saying yes or no? If we got a no, we're going to spin.
Yes or no?
A yes means we're do the 8, trade for the 8. A no means we're spinning the wheel for the big one, and we'll have one winner. All right, we have to be, but it has to be unanimous. Everybody give me your answer. If we get a no, one no, we spin the wheel and we get a winner, and we're past that, and we keep our 8 clusters. All right, we got to have the answer to that right now. Because the original, we're giving away this cluster, or we're giving away 8. And let's see, I didn't even show them all off, but let's see, there's one that's $115. 2 of them that are really, really underpriced that are $90 a piece. There's a $75, a $60, another $60, and a $42 and a $45. So there's a bunch of really good, and they're really nice clusters.
That's why I said I might be persuaded. I don't want to be the only. I think he means the only no. The only
well,
for the big
let's see. Yeah, you guys. If we have, I got to have everybody a yes or no, please. If we get one no, we have to. Then you guys can try to persuade them, but we have to have.
We got to know. We got to know from Catherine, and Adam already started out.
All right, we got 2 no's. All right, that means we're going to spin the wheel. That means we have to have. That means we got to have everybody's guess. So those 8, we got 8 guesses. The 8 pieces are off the table. And we may, if we do have any people in here that are not involved in this, we may give away some stuff at the end. But let us know if you guys want to team up with us on a show, probably the first part of December, maybe the last weekend in November, or early anyway. All right, we got to get our guesses 1 to 30.
Do it the way we did the bingo one, where we take them off, take the numbers off.
Nope, not this. We got too many of them to do that. We can't do the backwards thing because we'll be here till 2 o'clock in the morning if we do it backwards. This is going to be a spin the wheel and that's it, because we cannot do the backwards thing like we did on the $5,000 giveaway, because we have to do it 4 times, and we'll be here till everybody was tired of us. So this is going to be a woohoo and a woohoo and uh-oh. All right, so here's the thing. We need a guess 1 to 30, 1 to 30, and from those people, Wade, give me the numbers, give me the names again. I know Laura Donnelly's got 2 guesses. Adam Wild has a guess. Catherine Kay has a guess. And who else? Lindsay? Susan Basil, Catherine Kay, Besta Soup. Adam Wild. Laura Donnelly has 2.
Lindsay Basinger and Conan Robinson.
Lindsay Basinger and Conan Robinson. Does Susan Basil?
Yeah, his first name said Susan.
Oh, Susan Basil. Okay, he said it first. All right. We need those 8 guesses, and as soon as we get them, we'll spin the wheel. Also, like I said, if you know anybody, probably, I mean, if you sell any kind of minerals, what I want to do is we're going to do that show, and we're going to team up, and we will buy. If you're teaming up with us, there'll be certain things we'll do, like 3-4 hour days. We're going to do a whole weekend. Yeah, you can turn over to that. You can switch over to that. So we'll do a whole weekend, like a 3-4 hour days. We're going to really, really, really wait, and we're going to really promote, like hard promote, and try to make sure that we get as many people in there as we can. If you're selling any mineral, I don't want anything other than minerals, because that's what we want mineral buyers in there with the mineral dealers. So if you're selling anything, we want you to team up with us, and it'll be on a different platform, and it may not be that great, but we'll try to pull as many. It'll get better, so it'll be good if you get in there with us at the first. And I'll probably give away about $20,000 worth of stuff to get people in there. Do what?
1 through 30. Laura Donnelly's the only one that put a guess in yet.
All right, everybody, we need your guess 1 through 30. Laura Donnelly's the only guess we got so far. We got to get those guesses, and Wade's going to spin the wheel for this $500. This is actually at least $1,000 cluster. I mean, it really is. And those other ones over there, they would total $1,000 too. or more. I mean, we're talking wholesale.
The $1,000 one if it's broken.
And I already know what Adam's is. His is going to be an 8 for sure. Not, maybe not. He changed it up once or twice.
Yeah, and then it hit 8.
And then it hit 8 when he changed it. But yeah. So anyway, we need those 8 guesses. And the closest, and we can't do consolation prizes. So if it's a tie, we'll do a re-guess. Whoever's the closest will be the winner.
Hold up. Chat was messing up. Okay, so everybody just typing in chat. It just wasn't
Everybody was typing in, and Wade couldn't see it. So for some reason, Wade didn't have it. So I'm mumbling, and
So they did guess. Let me catch up here.
he's got to catch up because it wasn't coming on his screen.
Yeah, the on-screen deal wasn't picking up nothing.
Okay.
Okay. It's fixed,
Switch back over to the cluster when you get time, and can you?
So they're waiting on guesses.
He was waiting on guesses. We were waiting on guesses, and he had them, but they weren't on his screen, so he couldn't see them.
I can't see anyone guessing on mine. Yeah, somebody's texting me saying they can't see guesses. We got it figured out now.
I think we got it figured out. Nobody can see them.
Okay,
You got them all on there?
I am catching them up.
He's catching them up, getting them all down.
Um,
Is there any missing?
let's see.
I don't blame you for wanting to go for the big one. That's more my style too. But I want to make an offer. I just wanted to make an offer. So, and we've got 3 more offers to consider. Adam got an 8. We got them all? All right. We're going to spin the wheel. Put the wheel up there. The closest one to the actual wins. If we have a tie, we will respin, re-guess, and we're not doing the consolation prizes. Do what?
2 of our guesses have the same number.
2 of our guesses are the same number? Well, that could be a tie, or they could both lose. Who knows? They could both win or both lose. All right. He's shuffling. Spin the wheel. $500. That's at least $1,000 cluster. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens here. What'd we get? 19.
And I want to say
19. It's going to be quick if we just do it this way.
Conan Robinson had a 19 exactly.
Conan Robinson, a 19 exactly. Congratulations. No other 19s. You are the winner of the $500 cluster. This is a $1,000 cluster. This one is another one of those. It's got a little golden like that one you bought before. This one is a really, really good one. Super nice cluster. All right, Wade, put it over there.
When we get ready to do the poll.
And we're going to do what?
Try it out. I think I figured out how to do the poll where they can just click vote.
He says he thinks he found out how to do the poll where you can click vote or whatever. But all right, we are now at the 750 mark. Put that one over there and hand me the 750. Hand me the 750. Here, hand me the 750. We got an empty wheel. All right, these the ones for the 750 are really here. I can probably get it. I don't know. I can get it. Put my hand on it. Ow! Yeah, a sharp spot on that thing. Not really sharp, but when you're picking it up with one hand, it's pretty bad. Picking it up from the bottom. All right, I knew better to pick it up like that. It's got a little scrape, little bitty scratch. All right, so the $750 piece, we have the same offer. How many people, Wade? Give me the names.
Okay, we have Laura Donnelly with 2 guesses.
Laura Donnelly, 2 guesses again.
Lindsay Basinger.
Lindsay Basinger.
Conan Robinson.
Conan Robinson.
And Besta Soup.
And Besta Soup. Besta Soup, I mean. All right, so I've got this $750 piece, which is, that's a nice piece. I mean, it's it looks like a snowball on there right now because we've got it. It don't have the light shining on it right, and it is a little dusty though. I just that one's been sitting over there on the high grade shelf for a while. All right, so here's the thing.
Do you know if I got a $1,500 guess? Yep.
Lindsay, you do have a $1,500 guess. You have one in every category, I think. Here's the thing. All right, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these are all 150 and up clusters. This is the cheapest one out of the lot, $145. These average more than $150. And so if we're going to do the vote again, I'll show these clusters. These are some really, really nice clusters too. So $150 clusters. This one here is probably 175. Wade, you can zoom in on that one. Let me see if we can get it zoomed in on. And these are actually high grade pieces. We got the light on a little different so that you can it's so that people can see other places and other areas than we normally have. But all right, that is a high grade. I mean high grade. Both of those are, that's about a $160 piece. This one is closer to a $200 piece. I'd have to put it on the big stand in order to be able to show it off right, but that is a big piece. It's almost as long as that whole thing is. It's probably 10 inches or so, I don't know, somewhere around that. All right, that's 3 of the, let me put it back in that box. Of the 5, I've got that really nice golden. It's a $150 golden. That's a really nice piece as well. All right. And then we've got this one, which is would probably stand up on its own. I don't know, especially if it wasn't spinning. Yeah, it would stand up. If it wasn't spinning, it would stand up nice. It's probably going to try to fall over. I'm going to catch it. The light's not going to shine that well on it. I'm going to let it turn around, at least get the face of it toward the camera. I got the camera shining up toward the light. I don't know if it's going to work, but anyway, that's a really, really good. My big hand is not like Esther's. So anyway, there are 5 right there. They're really high grade, they're $150 pieces. We have 5 guesses, and anybody and if it's unanimous, then we'll all have a winner. We'll all be a winner. 5 people will be a winner. Laura Donnelly, I think, is in there twice, so she would be guaranteed at least $300 worth of really nice clusters. So that being said, you'll have to back off of it a little bit, Wade, to show that $750 one. That is at least a $1,500 piece, though. But those others are worth more than what I put on them too. So I tried to equal this out in value, and actually I leaned the value toward the 5 pieces. The value of the 5 pieces is higher than the value of this 1 piece. For sure, it's better for us to give away the 1 piece. But I do want everybody to be winners, so that makes it, that's the draw for me. This one needs to be dusted for sure. All right, we got to get a vote. Those 5 people, those 5 guesses, I need a vote for each one of those. Yes means,
Put a poll on
a
there.
yes means we want the 5 pieces, which are $150 minimum. 140. That one's priced at $145, but it's definitely a $150 piece. $150 minimum up to about $175, and then there's about a $200 piece in there. So there's more than $750. There's about probably $850 worth of pieces.
On that screen, they can take large cluster or small cluster.
Yeah, the large. Oh, he did a poll. So we got 5 winners, 1 winner. That's our vote. That's our vote. But it has to be unanimous to do the 5. We can't do just the vote. And I know that the light's shining. If we have 1 no, we're done, and we just give away this cluster and move on. But we want everybody to have fun. We really appreciate everybody. These are spectacular pieces. All of those are spectacular, but we either have 5 winners or 1, and it has to be unanimous because
we got 2 yeses.
Got 2 yeses.
We got 4 yeses. They all said yes.
Laura Donnelly.
Yep.
All right. Those are some really nice pieces. All right. So here's the way we'll do it. We will take your guesses. I will take your guesses, and whoever wins will get to pick first, and we'll just keep doing that until we get everybody zoom in on that way. That is a spectacular, that's about a $200 piece. That is a really nice piece. High grade as it can be. All right, we need all 5 guesses, and I will put all 5. I'll hold up the clusters one at a time.
Yep. That's the whole point, is trying to be fair.
Trying to be fair.
Thomas Dunn said, I think that's an excellent way to do it, guys. Bloody fair.
Yep. So once we get all 5 guesses, we will spin the wheel and start letting people choose their clusters.
One guess so far.
Got how many guesses?
1 guess so far.
But you guys join us on Thursday, and also when we do our 3-day, if anybody's selling different things and different whatever, if you know anybody that's a dealer that you think might be interested in teaming up with us and doing a show for about 3 days or so, we're going to put a lot into it and just try to get it to where we can do a couple of those a year. That will be a little bit more extensive, and we'll probably be showing off some big pieces and some things like that. And we'll do a lot of giveaways. We're going to try to help everybody. We got them all?
Oh, yep. And Taylor Holders said, I missed, what are we guessing? And 2 out of guess.
Taylor, this is, we will probably go ahead and give away some stuff for people that are not involved in this. This is our monthly giveaway for the people that had guesses. We are going to give away for this month of October 30 clusters that will total over $5,000. So we'll have 30 winners at the end of this month as well. All right, we got all of our guesses in.
Yep,
Wade says we got them all in. Spin the wheel, see who wins, and we'll start picking these and getting everybody a free. These are some really, really high grade clusters. We're going to have all winners.
Spinning the wheel is pretty fun.
Spinning the wheel is fun. We like it. I don't get to eat very good when we do this, but hey, it is what it is.
12.
It is number 12. What do we got going on with number 12?
Get it back off the
He's trying to get back to it.
The closest one would be a tie.
Got a tie.
A 9 and a 15.
A 9 and a 15. So here's what I'm going to do. If you both don't pick the same one, we won't have to re-guess. But if you do, then we'll have to re-guess. I'm going to try to put 2 of these on here at a time and show them off. Well, I'm just going to put them one at a time.
Adam said, I want to hear Wade say bloody fair with an Australian accent.
Adam. All right. That was number 1. This would be, the bird would be number 2. Well, that's going to be number 2. I don't know if this light is not shining. Wade, can you? I don't know if it's a light or what. These things are high grade, and we're making them look like snowballs.
Well, you got a lot
I mean, these things are spectacular clusters, and yeah, we got that other light shining on the screen. Yeah, these are high grade pieces.
Do I just bid one number?
No. Did she have 2 guesses in this one?
Yeah.
Did she guess twice?
Yes, she guessed twice.
Yeah, no, you guessed twice. You get 2. If she got 2, she'll win. She'll get 2 clusters. Well, yeah. I tell you what. I'm going to go ahead, and if they don't pick the same one, that first one was number 1. That's number 2 that's on there now. This one that stands up tall is and I don't like it because it's spinning, so it stands up. That one is number 3. Do what?
Do you have them numbered? You're not
No, I'm just putting them in order. They're not really actually numbered. Some of them got some numbers on them, but this is number 3. Number 1, 2, and 3. This one's really that one. I like the way this one stands up with that rainbow bottom. Here's the two. This one's the most expensive one, I would believe, and this one here is the second most expensive one. These two right here. Now there is that golden one on here that I haven't shown. All right, so this one's number 1. This one's number 3. I will go ahead and I tell you what. I'm going to show the golden one too, and see if anybody wants. If those two, we had a tie. You said, who was it? Who was the tie?
The tie was Lindsay Basinger and Vesta Shoop.
Lindsay Basinger and Vesta Shoop. All right, I'm going to put them on here. I'm going to go back through them one at a time and tell me.
Laura Donnelly 2. I guess Laura Donnelly said 2. But Laura Donnelly has not won the wheel spin yet. She's not. This is just a tiebreaker between.
This is She has. Laura Donnelly hasn't won the wheel spin. This is the tiebreaker between
spin the wheel again.
Between Lindsay and who?
Lindsay and Vesta Shoop.
Lindsay and Vesta Shoop. All right. Give us a guess one more time. Give us a guess, and then you got then you get to pick. This is number 5. This one would be number 1. I'm blocking that one's number 1. I'll have to show you number 1, number 2, number 3. That one's the one that stands up. I like the way that rainbow's in there. Number 3. I really like that number 3. All right, number 4 is the golden. It's $150. That one's a bunch of doubles. Golden on one side and not so much on the other. I love the color. The color is inside. This one has been cleaned. That's number 4. And then I showed you number 5 is the big one. It is a really nice piece. It's got that super, super long point. The points are so clear you can't hardly see it, and they're not showing up that well. All right, that one's number 5. And I will make sure that we I'll show you, double check when you do your pick. All right. Do our 1 to 30. Do we got our 1 to 30 guess between the two that tied?
Lindsay said 5.
Oh, she said no. She picked number 5. Okay, let's see if somebody, and who else?
Vesta Shoop. Is there
Vesta Shoop. If you want number 5 as well, then we'll have to spin the wheel. If you don't, then if you want a different one,
Vesta Shoop said 15 again.
15. They're guessing it. Yeah, they're putting a guess.
They're putting 15 over and over again. I think they might be on delay.
They must be on delay. So Lindsay wants number 5 out of this group. If you want a different one, Vesta, if you want a different one, if you want to take a different one, then we don't have to spin the wheel. If you want number 5.
Well, is there a number 15 on one of them maybe?
There's a number 14. No, there's not a number 15 on any of them.
Okay.
No. There's a 114 and a 14, and there's not a number 15.
Sorry, number 1, Vesta.
Number 1. Okay, we've got both of those. All right, we got Lindsay and Vesta. This one's number 1. That one goes with Vesta. That one's super, super thin, and then this is the biggest one with that long, long point on it. Those are the two. Those are almost exactly equal in value. You guys know what you're doing, because those were one of those was right at $200, and one of them was $190. Those were almost exactly the same value. So, all right. Now we're down to these other 3.
So Laura, and Conan.
Laura, and who?
Conan Robinson.
And Conan Robinson. All right.
Guess,
all right. So here's the thing. All right. We are going to, first of all, Laura will get 2 of these. So, Conan, if you pick one, let's see, that one that's on there is number 2. All right. This one actually is number 2. This one is number 3. We'll just call it number 3 at this point. And the golden is number 1. All right. We're going to do those. And Conan, you pick one. If you said, who is it? Laura? Laura pick one as well. If you both pick the same one, then we'll have to spin the wheel. See who gets it. That's number 3. Oh, number 1 on there. Yeah, number 1. Yeah, this is number 3. Number 1 is the golden.
Said number 3.
Huh?
Conan Robinson said number 3.
Conan Robinson said number 3. That's the tall one.
And then Laura said 1 and 3.
All right. Laura said 1 and 3.
We respin the wheel.
All right. We will spin.
Laura said you're confusing me. Golden.
Golden is number 1.
Okay.
All right. This one that's on here now is number 3. It's the tall one that stands up. And then the other burr is number 2. So there's this one that's on here. If you both don't agree, then we'll spin the wheel. All right, so Conan said 3. All right, spin the wheel.
Laura said 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay, that means we don't have to spin the wheel.
Maybe it depends because you called.
Is this the one?
And 3.
I may have, Conan is the one that's the tall one. Is that the one that you wanted for number 3? Just say yes or no on that one, and we'll know if that's the right one. So that way we'll have that done, and we can spin the wheel.
Yeah, we can spin the wheel. If you just pick the
This
wheel
one, I like the way it stands up, but it is up to you. Who you said Laura wants the 1 and 2.
Yep.
If Conan agrees to 3, we'll have all of that done. Everybody will be winner right there. That is a lot more clear than it. That light is so bright. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Those are really, really good pieces. All right. Conan's already won 2 pieces. That's a really nice. He won the $500 one too, didn't he? All right. Put this with his $500 one. Laura won 2 really nice ones. Here you go, Wade.
Yep.
Put that one with Conan's, and I'll put Laura's.
This one's Conan.
Yep. And I'll put Laura's both over here. I will, but I can't hand them to you. Well, okay. You want them now?
Yeah,
all right.
All the winners over here.
Okay. I'm trying to get to the next one here, the $1,000 one here.
Yep.
So I don't want to leave that. Okay. I'm going to walk around there and get it rather than try to reach over this time. All right. All right.
We're collecting TikTok restrictions like Pokemon cards.
He said we're collecting TikTok restrictions like Pokemon cards. I don't know what that means because I never had Pokemon.
They're popping up like every live is popping up something new.
I don't have any idea. You got to zoom out some because I can't even get close to this one. This one's huge. All right. The $1,000 one is at least $1,000 worth. Now, there are 4 on it. Who's in it?
Okay, the 4. Laura Donnelly's in it twice.
Laura Donnelly's in it twice.
And then Lindsay Basinger.
Lindsay Basinger.
Conan
Robinson. This piece is really, really nice, but I have 4 $250 to $350 pieces that if we want to, I'm going to show them off. I'm going to put this over here on the floor because I'm not going to walk all the way back around over there. All right, now I'm going to show these off. These are really, really nice pieces. 4 of them that we're going to give away for absolutely free. That's a $256 piece. This one is, and it's big. It's not no baby. It's high grade. Probably a $300 piece. All right, that's one of them. I'm gonna let it spin around. my favorite ones, one of my favorite ones that's I think is way underpriced is in this group.
Robinson already said 21, so is he doing? I guess he's already guessing for the wheel.
Guessing for the wheel, Conan. I don't know. All right, we've got to figure out if anybody, if there's 4 guesses, it has to be unanimous. And Laura's got 2. Is that right?
Yep.
It has to be unanimous again. And this golden right here is spectacular. It's got that nice Archimer floating in here. Again, the golden color is in this piece. It is spectacular. This is about right at around a $300 piece, $285, $300, you know, somewhere in that range. All right, and 4 clusters makes everyone a winner, or we'll have one big winner and a bunch of sad folks. That's all I know how to explain it. All right, this is another huge one. This is about...
Only 2 sad folks.
Oh, only 2 sad folks?
Yeah.
All right, well, this one is actually probably about a $400 piece by itself, at least a $400 piece. So, there's this one. All right, and then there's my favorite one. There's 4 pieces in this one, 4 winners. All right, this one is the least priced piece, but if you guys take the other one, Wade, if you guys take the $1,000 one, you'll never see this one again unless you go in my house to see it. What has happened?
I darkened it down.
This one is hard to show, but it's underpriced. I had it over there, and I was like going to change the price on it and or take it. I love this piece, and I'm you know, I've seen a few crystals in my day. This one is really, really nice. That double is water clear, goes all the way through the main point, dead center, and you can't even hardly see it on this. I'm going to stop it, and I'm going to put...
said yes to multiple winners.
Lindsay said yes to multiple winners. This one was only priced at $225, but you see that double, how clear it is? It goes dead center right through the middle of that big point. All right, that one was underpriced. The rest of them, but the total on this is right around $1,200 to $1,500. Not changing the price on this one, which this one's more valuable than the $225. It is a spectacular piece. The big point is multi-tipped as well. I don't know if I can show it or not with this, but it has a multi-tip. It's, I mean, perfect tip, but it's got like, I don't know how to explain it. You'll just have to see it if somebody gets it. If they don't, it's coming in my house. It's going in my glass case tonight. All right. We have to have unanimous to give away all 4.
Or say big piece.
Or if anybody says no, if anybody votes no, we'll have to spin the wheel and have one winner. We got 4. And that was a $400 one. That's a $300 one. That's a $300 one. And this one's marked at $225, but I think this one's as expensive as any of them, really. I think it was marked before I ever seen that really.
You spend $2,000 to get 2 guesses. So the top tier is $1,500. Once you pass the $1,500, you start climbing the ladder all over again.
Once you get to $1,500 on that month giveaway, that September giveaway, once you get to $1,500, then you start climbing the ladder all over again. Once you spend $2,000, then you've got you're back over it. So the $1,500 person has a guess.
$2,500.
Yeah, not on the 500.
What I'm saying is, once you spent $2,500, you're back up to having 2 guesses on 1,000.
Yeah. Once you spend $2,500, you're back up to having 2 guesses on 1,000. Yes, that is correct. Yeah. So once you've spent $1,500, you have a guess on the 500, the 750, a 1,000, and the 1,500. And once you spend $2,500, you have a guess in the 1,500, 2 guesses in the 1,000, 2 guesses in the 750, and 2 guesses in the 500. We're giving away all kinds of stuff because it's just the way we're doing it. So anyway, that's what we are. Wade, on the vote, how are we? Are we giving away these 4 that are $350 or so average, or $300 average? Or are we giving away the one piece?
Yes. Yeah, I think we're giving
away all 4?
Yep, I think everybody's
All right. Well, let's get our did we get all the yeses?
Adam Wildson, claim number 97.
Adam, I think they might want to sell it when they get done, but I doubt it. That is a spectacular piece. I'm really regretting that one right now.
See some Australian sunshine.
It's the cheapest one in this bunch, and for me it's the best one. So I'm just saying I like that piece. It's just really more rare than the rest of them. These are really nice pieces though. Super high grade. All right, what is he laughing at? He's laughing at something.
Nothing.
He's laughing at me.
In chat about that piece.
All right, so here goes. Give us some guesses, Wade. Get all four of our guesses, and let's spin a wheel.
Laura has 2 guesses.
Laura has 2 guesses.
Yep.
Who else?
And then Lindsay has a guess, and Conan has a guess.
Lindsay has a guess, and Conan has a guess. All right, we need to get those 4 guesses, and we'll spin the wheel and start dishing out $300 clusters, because these average $300 a piece easy. This one was priced at $256 wholesale, and I think it was underpriced, but this one was a $400 cluster, and then we had a $320 cluster. So they average right at $300 a piece, maybe a little bit more. And these, I mean, in there, that's wholesale. That's at our price. And this one was not my pricing. That's a Esther price, I think. A Esther or a Wade or somebody, because that one should have been about $275 minimum. But it's got some, that has really got some clarity to it and a good shine. That number 1. It has got a number 1 wrote on it. So if we get all the 4 guesses, we're going to spin the wheel. And we hope everybody comes in and joins us on Thursday. And like I said, and we're going to be true to our word, the more people we get in there, the more giveaways we'll do. If the less we get in there, the less giveaways we can do, because we got to eat sometimes every now and then. And I know I eat too much, but all right, we got them. We're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to start figuring out who wants to pick. We're going to pick in the order. Spin in the wheel, and tell us who won, and we'll pick out and get some winners. 4.
3 and a 5. So
we got a 3 and a 5.
They're both Laura Donnelly.
They're both Laura Donnelly. So Laura is the winner and gets to pick. I'm going to go through this. This one's number 1. All right, number 1. All right. I'm going to put this next one on there. This one is that one this is about a $400 piece, and it's sitting on its side. It's hard to show that's the bottom of it coming around. The top of it will come around. That one is number 2. That's the most expensive piece. That's number 2 right there. All right. Number 2. All right. And then we got the golden, and this one has been cleaned. The color is inside. That is a really, really nice golden piece. I mean, it's a good $300 golden minimum. That is number 3. And we'll just skip number 4. No, I'm just joking. Number 4 is that little old cheap pile of junk crystal that I'll try to buy from somebody. That one with the old point going through it. That one's number 4. All right, Laura, you can pick 1, 2, 3, or 4, and when you pick, let us know which one you pick, and then we'll double check, make sure that that it's the right one before we. 3. Yep. 3 is, that's the golden. Let's make sure. That's the golden. All right. That's a high grade golden. So that's what you want, this one, the golden. Is that correct? Make sure. Yes or no with that. Make sure. The golden. All right. Laura took the golden with that spin. All righty then. She got one of hers. Now, Laura, you have 1 guess. You do not have 2 this time. You have 1, and we'll re-guess and spin the wheel again. This just be the fastest way, I think, to do it, don't you?
I guess, yeah.
All right, everybody that was guessed that time, re-guess. We'll spin the wheel again, and somebody can pick one out of these three.
Everybody's re-guessing?
Yep, everybody re-guesses because Laura spent one. Laura only gets one guess now. She spent one of them. We're getting ready. I think I got a crate full of her stuff up. I'm building a crate, like a really, really, really good crate, and just putting it all in there. And this is not showing off very good. I got to put it up on that pedestal. It's shining up through it. But this is, as soon as we get all their guesses in, we'll spin the wheel again, and somebody, we got them?
We got a tie ball game on.
3 guesses?
Yep, we got a tie ball game on 2 guesses.
You got a tie ball game on 2 of the guesses? Why? How do you know? Same guess?
Same thing.
All right, spin the wheel.
All right. Spin the wheel. Boom. I don't think it matters on the tied guess because 17.
All right.
I think Laura won that one too. Yep, Laura won that one.
Laura won again. All right. So we have actually got, let's see, this one is, I think this is number 3, 2, I guess. I'm going to number them here. Number 1 has a number on it. This is number 1. That's the one that was on there first. Number 1. And then we've got the number 2. I'm just renumber them. This may not be the number they had before. That's the bottom of it coming around. And then we have that old junky one with the point going through it.
I would love that one.
Which one?
Which one's that one?
All right. This one's number 3. Number 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2. All right. Number 2. All right. Laura is. Conan and Lindsay, I'm going to see if we may have to spin the wheel. We've got the one with the point going through it, and we've got number 1. So we're going to say number 1 and number 2. Number 1 right here, and number 2 is the one with the point going through it. So if both of you want number 1, we'll spin the wheel and then we'll figure that out. If both of you want number 2, we'll spin the wheel and figure. But if one of you want 1 and one of you wants 2, we won't have to spin it. Pick cluster 1 to 2, please. This is number 1, and the other one's number 2. If you both pick
1 and 2. Lindsay wants 1, Conan wants 2.
All right, Lindsay, that's a really, really high grade one you got. And Conan, that's a collectible piece. I love that one. They're both super, super good pieces. All right. But here we go. Now, I'm going to show off some stuff before I put the $1,500 one on there. We have 3. We got 3 guesses and 3 people in there, and I've got 3 $500 pieces that are. These are high grade, and I don't know if that light's going to do them justice.
Lindsay's or that one?
This is Lindsay's here. All right. These are 3 $500 pieces. This is almost the size of this whole thing. Wade can zoom in on it. This is almost the size all the way across. Yeah, I know. It's a lot more clear than what this one's water clear. Now it's showing up clear right then. He's got it. Yeah, this is water clear. This is a spectacular plate, super thin. All right, I got to show them all off. That's okay. Wait, it'll be changed when I get to the next one. All right, I'm going to show these 3, and we've got 3 or we've got the 1. This one is another one that is a high grade. It's got a little golden on this end. It's got that's not broken at all right there. That's the way that's grown on there. Got the double on this side coming around. Oh, I got the camera completely aimed wrong. All right, that's number 2. we've got 3 people on this one. And then we've got another one that's got a slight golden tint to it. This one's a high grade, slight golden. Do what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Wade's complaining about TikTok facing restrictions, and ever since our old buddy Cotton got involved, it's been a mess. All right. Yeah, somebody.
Ariana Maria said, "Hi, I'm new here. How does this work?"
Ariana Maria, this is our monthly giveaway that we do on our. We do some giveaways, some major giveaways, and this we may do some giveaways for everybody that's new in here. When we get done, we'll do a giveaway just for you guys at the end of this. But this is not. We're not even here to sell. We're doing our monthly giveaway for the customers. This is our customer appreciation kind of thing. All right, I'm going to put the $1,500 one on here. We're going to give away that $1,500 piece, or we're going to give away those 3 $500 pieces.
Laura Donnelly, Lindsay Basinger, and Conan Robinson.
Laura Donnelly, yes. Lindsay Basinger, and Conan Robinson all have one guess on the $1,500 one. Now, some of those people spend $1,500, and they're probably getting $1,500 worth of crystals all together from one end to the other. Yeah, so that's
he's won a crystal on every one so far.
Yeah, he won the $500 one to start out with. So he's going to come out really smelling like a rose on this deal, and I am happy for him. All right, here's the $1,500 one. We can spin the wheel and give it away. If anybody wants to, or we can give away all 3 of those. This is a spectacular piece, but there are 3 really good pieces. Like, those 3 are definitely worth more than the one. I'm better off, I'm just saying, a lot better off to give away the one in this on this last one. But this piece is spectacular. It's probably a $2,000 piece. Those others average probably more like 650. So it's really close, or 700. This is probably a, between.
Said, I'll have a good chance when you do the Australian giveaway.
The Australian giveaway. Yep. Well, we've got some family that live down in Australia, so we could, we got some down there somewhere. I don't know. I know it's a really small place, so they probably live just next door. Anyway, all right, we got to have all yeses if you guys want to. This thing is dusty as it can be. Look at that. It's been on the big shelf. I've got a shelf. Well, we've got a couple of them over there. We've got a shelf full of really, really, really nice crystals. If anybody wants to buy a bunch of really nice crystals at some point. We've got a few shelves full of them and a few buildings full of them. So I got to have all yeses and no, and if we get any no's, we'll give away the one and be done with it. So I've got to have all yeses if we want to do the 3, so everybody's a winner, or we're going to spin the wheel and we'll have one. We got a yes from Conan, yes from Laura.
Last one is Lindsay Basinger.
Got to have a yes or a no from Lindsay in it. If we get a no, we'll do this. We'll give away the one winner. If we get a yes, we'll give away all 3 will be winners.
We'll be so much better off if we give away the big one.
Yeah, Wade's saying it will be so much better off if we give away the big one. Yeah, he's liking. Yeah, I know it would be, but because those others, we got orders and orders and orders.
I like the idea of us all winning.
All right, Lindsay, let's all win. Let's all win except me. Wait a minute, I'm the only loser in this deal. How's that work? So, Adam, you might have to send me some hot dogs when all this is over with if you're still in here. He brought us some marshmallows. Oh, those marshmallows are, those are good. Those are really dangerous. Those are real good. Wade, fix the lighting and brighten. That's we're going to call that number 1 on the 3, and then we're going to spin the wheel and let them pick. All right, everybody, guess 1 to 30. on those three people guess 1 to 30. That's Conan, Lindsay, and Laura. Guess 1 to 30, and whoever wins will get the pick.
Adam said, Gary, you know hot dog prices are going up.
Catherine did?
No, Adam.
Oh, Adam said that. Adam, I know hot dogs have been going up, but I still got to eat something. I don't know. May have to change the ramen.
Hey, ramen's pretty good. I like ramen.
That is a lot nicer cluster than what it's showing up on camera for. You got all three of them?
Yep. All three of them.
All right. That is a spectacular cluster right there. Light is shining through it. I could read, I could use it for a light bulb. It's so thin. That is a big one to be that thin. All right. He's shuffle, and spin the wheel. And we really appreciate everybody putting up with us and all of that. And I like to go to Tucson and visit, but I did that for years and years. 29. Who's a winner? They're all winners.
Number was Laura Donnelly with 22.
Laura Donnelly, she is getting those guesses. All right, this number 1 on there right now. These are all pretty even in value. I mean, like almost identical even in value. That one was number 1. We're going to call this one number 2.
Adam said the days of 10 for $1 ramen are long gone.
Yeah.
10 for $1.
That one we're going to call number 2. And it's a bigger piece. Well, they're both about the same size, but it's just a bigger piece than it looks right now because we got it zoomed back out because it's a little taller. Just a little bit thicker base, not a lot. A little bit taller. And it's zoomed way out right now. It's okay. No, it's good. It's all right. Got the carding on it.
I haven't had your goofy.
All right, that one's number 2.
Camera very much.
That one's number 2. I'm gonna move it, and then this one, number 3, does have a slight golden tint to it, a little bit thicker base. It is really nice. It's a little harder to show because these 2 points right here, perfect tips and all of that, but they just kind of combine as they go up. I like that. They do. They just kind of grow in together. The tips of them do, but they're perfect tips. I mean, they're clear. Got a little golden in the base coming up to it. This one's number 3. All right, Laura, pick 1, 2, or 3. Give us a number. You're a winner.
I haven't got to show your goofy St. Martin shirt.
You're a goofy St. Martin. Hey, I got it on because we're going to party tonight. We're partying and giving away stuff. We're going to give away some stuff to the people that didn't even buy anything when we get done with this last giveaway right here. All right, 1, 2, or 3, Laura. Wade, tell me what she's picking. Do you need to re-see them or?
May I see 1 again?
Number 1 again. Number 1 is the one that's super thin. It is paper thin, super clear. It's got a couple of little dust particles and stuff down on it, but we get a little bit here. That is number 1. It is paper thin, really good shape. I mean, clear. It's got a little bit of color here and there in it, just a couple of specks. 1 is it. That base on that thing is like paper for it being that size. That is a really good choice. All right, we have number 2 being this one, and number 3 being the other one. Conan and Lindsay. Pick a number 2 or 3. If you both pick the same one, we'll spin the wheel. And that will wind it up for the night. And we'll give away a couple of that anybody can be involved with. We'll give away. We may do a few giveaways just for fun. All right, pick. This one is number 2 and the other one's number 3, I guess. This number 2 that's on there, and then this other one, the golden one, is number 3. Switch it out. We got a lot of winners. I like that. I like it when we have, I don't like people being disappointed. I like. All right. That is, so that will make it to where we can do some other giveaways. And this one's Conan's. And this one's Lindsay's. All right, I like that. This is let's see what we're going to figure out what we're going to give away here. Well, that's a nice $75 one. Let's see what we're going to do.
I don't think there's much of an if to that. We're talking about if we do any extra giveaways.
$40 giveaway right here. $40, 40-1. We're gonna everybody zoom in on that thing, Wade. Giveaway for everybody. All we got to do, if you're in here, you get one guess only, 1 to 30. 1 to 30, one guess and one guess only. If you guess multiple times, we'll take your last one, and we will not count the other ones. But you can guess, does not have to don't need any purchases. If it is your first time, if you win, we'll need your information, and it is free shipping and whatever, everything will be free. It'll just belong to you. This is a lot nicer piece. He's got it zoomed out, but I'm going to try to show these people. That is a really nice, that's a nice piece. All right, it's a high-grade piece. We're giving away high-grade stuff. Let it spin around. If he zoom it in just a little bit more, Wade, so they can see it. I can't see it from here. Just a little more. There we go. I don't know if you zoomed it in at all, but that'll work. All right, everybody get your guesses in. We won't be taking too awful long. We're going to try to get some, this is just customer appreciation and all of that. Join us on Thursdays. We'll do a lot of giveaways. We'll do, we have some really good prices. We try to price them as cheap as we possibly can. Our hands are tied on some things. We cannot give everything away or we couldn't survive, but we do the best we possibly can. And it's all Arkansas crystal, natural crystal. We're looking at maybe at some point doing a little bit of irradiated stuff. That'd be the only thing that we would ever do. A little bit of smokies we may do pretty soon. That being said, everybody get your guesses in. We're going to count it down. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 8, 7. Where was that? 3, 8, 4, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2. We got our guesses in, Wade. And Wade's shaking his head yes, and mark it right there. Whoever wins from, it's marked. All right, we're going to spin the wheel and see who's the winner.
Spinning the wheel.
Wade says we're spinning the wheel.
28.
Number 28. Who wins?
What's closest to 28? 27, 29. Looks like we got a tie ball game.
Got a tie ball game, he says. It's tied.
Andrew Margot with a 29.
Andrew Margot, 29.
And Chip Gilbert with a 27.
Chip Gilbert with a 27. You two will need to re-guess. Chip Gilbert and Andrew Margot re-guess. I'll get a consolation prize for this one. And yeah, I'll do a consolation prize on this one. And we'll get something here figured out. And then whoever, you guys get your re-guess in there as quick as you possibly can. All right, this is a really high grade piece. Well, I'm going to give away, I think I'm going to do a different one. It's a high grade, but it's small. I think I'm going to do one. What do we got over here? Yeah, I'm going to do that one. That high grade one. It's really high grade. It's small, but it's high grade. Like really high grade. $27 piece. All right, we got our guesses in. My goodness, we gave away more than we sold this month.
Yep. That's what we do.
What's that? Don't lift that. All right. Wade's scaring me. He was putting that box down. And that box looked like it was about to collapse. My goodness, what did we give away? 200 pounds of crystals?
I don't know, you're the one that set it up.
I'm the one that set it up.
Andrew Margot and Chip Gilbert, they both re-guessed.
They both re-guessed. We're going to spin the wheel.
You're going to re-spin it. Rock and roll. Just a tiebreaker for Andrew Margot and
Hot tiebreaker for Andrew and Chip. Spin the wheel.
Go 10.
I can't see the wheel. How come we can't see the wheel?
Yep, I didn't put it on the screen there.
He didn't put it on the screen.
Just finished spinning, but we got a 10.
A 10.
Okay. What was their guesses?
I don't know. I can't.
15 and 17. Chip Gilbert with the 15.
Chip, you win the big one, and Andrew gets the. It's a really high grade piece, though. All right, both of you winners. All right, here you go, Wade. How many people we got in here that are new?
I don't know.
How many people we got in here altogether?
Altogether, let's see. We got 14 on Facebook and 2 on TikTok, but the only other one on TikTok is your mother.
So 15, 16, 15, 16. All right. Well, let's see here. How many of them are all? How many? All right, you guys.
Adam said, "Who came up with this business plan?" And Doug in the chat said, "What plan?"
Doug's in the chat said, "What plan?" We are not much on planning. We just give things away. I don't know how we're surviving, but hey, we're doing it. We're getting it going good. No, I don't know what we're doing really. We're not making any sense at all. All right. All right.
And Andrew Margot, since you're new.
Andrew Margot, if you're new, we'll need your.
We need information. Just send us your email and shipping info.
Yeah, you'll need to send us your shipping information because it will not let us message people on the business account. It won't let us message people first. It's just the way it's set up. All right, we have 4 points, 4 really nice points. That one's a smoky in the middle. It's got a little bit of a nick right there, but it is a little bit smoky. All right, those 4 points right there, really, that's a super nice one right there. Okay, Wade.
Yes.
Everybody that's in here, everybody guess. Run your guesses, and Wade's going to spin the wheel until we hit your number. Each number we hit, exact. This is the first time it's not going to be a, this is not going to be, well, I don't know about exact. I think this is going to be the closest. Yeah, we'll just give these 4 away one at a time. Yeah, it'll be the closest. We won't do exact because it may take us forever to hit them all exact. We'll just do like we always do. Give them away.
DM you on Facebook with my info. Yep.
Yes. Just DM us and we will. Yep, that'll be good. All right. Get us 1 to 30. Everybody that's in here, 1 to 30. We're going to give away these 4 points. These are about. This one's probably about a $20 point. That one's probably a $15, and the other 2 are around $10 points. This is probably a 10 and a 7 or something like that. That being said, no purchase. Everybody give us a 1 to 30 guess. We're going to count it down here pretty quick. And we're going to spin the wheel, and then we're going to start giving these away. And we're just going to spin the wheel and give it away. Spin the wheel and give it away. We're going to do it pretty quick. We're not going to re-guess. We're not going to re-guess. We're just going to, got people walking in. We're just going to give one away. I'm going to start with this one's the first one. This one's the second one, third one, fourth one. All right. We're going to spin the wheel as soon as we can. Everybody get us 1 to 30. We've got a whole audience walked in here right now. Huh? Even the boss is in here. So, yep, even the boss is in here. Can I have the boss? Let me see the boss. Let me see the boss while they're guessing. We're going to do, here, let me see. The boss is going to debut. The boss debut. All right, here we go. Come on. Debut the boss. Woohoo! The boss's debut. That's the boss right there. All right. Here we go. You can have the boss back. All right. Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. Spin the wheel. Put it on there where we can see it. All right, we're giving this one away. We're not going to respin it. We're just going to, we're not going to re-guess. We're going to respin. All right, Wade.
12. All right. chats on June.
Bunch of chats on June.
Yep. Closest one to 12. Got a couple 14. I think 14.
I see y'all sold all those big points the other night. Those are super good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't see those very often. Do what?
Yeah, we had a tie with 14.
Tie on 14.
Deborah Ponder and Ariana Maria.
Deborah Ponder and Ariana Maria.
Wait, Ariana Maria re-guessed.
Oh, she
29.
29. So she guessed. So we have to take her 29. So Deborah won.
Deborah Ponder.
Deborah Ponder. All right, Deborah got this one. All right, she got the number one. All right, and then we're gonna respin, and everybody's guesses are locked in. We're just gonna respin until we give them all away. That's Deborah's. Wade's got it right there. All right. The boss is complaining. She's not really complaining. She's just telling us how to do it right now.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. We're going to give away that middle one's a little bit. It's got a little nick on it, but it is a little smoky. So, all right, we're going to spin the wheel and give away all three of these. All right, number 9 looks like Wade. Yep, number 9. Wade is Stephen Earl. All right, we are at. He gets that. That one's probably a good $15 point. All right, that's a nice hand holder point. All right, we're down to the smoky, and then the other one. We're going to spin the wheel 2 more times. Spin the wheel and see who wins out of those. Get those 2.
Yeah, it's called The Star. It's from Mary and Joseph.
9 again.
9 again, he said. All right, so who's the winner? Who's the closest?
Not counting the Stephen Earl?
Not counting the Stephen Earl. We're working our way through it. We'll let them re-guess on something else if we do anymore. We may give away everything in this whole room. Clean it out. Look at her.
Even close to 9, so this is going to be different.
Wade's doing some major math. Nobody's close to 9, he said. Uh-oh. Did you pinch her?
No, she's just going to mad. She's tired.
Yeah. She likes to do her job. She likes to eat, sleep.
She's doing a hangout more now.
Yeah, she's hanging out. She's doing pretty good.
4. We got a couple 4s.
Got a couple of 4s, he said. Is that the closest?
We got 3 4s.
Got 3 4s, he said.
Make sure that's the closest.
Make sure. He's making sure that's the closest.
Yeah, that's the closest. We got 3 4s.
3 4s.
Best to shoot.
Best to shoot.
Lindsay Basinger.
Basinger.
And Susan Basil.
And Susan Basil. All right. Do 3 re-guess for a tiebreaker. We're going to do some. If anybody wants to buy any of this, we got some really nice high grade. I mean, like really high grade. Message us. Come on here and visit us on Thursday. In the future, we're going to.
Rock Vision said I'm 2 away at 11.
2 away. Rock Vision said they're 2 away at 11.
Okay, yeah. Rock Vision did their guess after the first. They did their guess after the first one. So their guess was in before the second wheel spin. I didn't see it after I marked it.
Okay, they did it before the second wheel spin.
Before the second wheel spin. I didn't see theirs down there.
Okay. So Rock Vision wins this one because they got it in before the second wheel spin. Okay.
Yeah.
And then so we got those 3 people. We'll give the 4 people. We had 3 number 4s.
Uh-huh.
All right, get their re-guess and they'll get this point. Matter of fact,
Okay, so Rock Vision will get that one.
Rock Vision will get that one. Here we go. Rock Vision will get that one. And I'm going to here we go. All right, so we're going to do. We're just giving stuff away because we haven't got any better sense. That's how it works. All right, I got all three of them going to win. So let's just cancel the re-guess on their three, and I'm going to, because these are three equal. Just give them all 3-1 on all three of those people. Who was it? Lindsay,
Susan Basil.
Susan.
And who was the other four? Let me see. Vesta Shoot.
And Vesta. You all three get one of those, since that one was already given away. All right. We do our monthly giveaways, and that's what we were doing. We're going to give away this. This is a really high grade. Zoom in on it, Wade. High grade little bitty tiny burr. It's not super tiny, but it's a nice little burr. It's probably, I don't know what is that, about a $30 burr or something like that. It's not showing up because I'm not aiming good. That's a high grade and it's not showing up. Is it too dark or what? Okay, I can't see it. All right, it's a pretty little burr. That being said, it's probably too clear. Sometimes they're so clear the camera won't, it goes through them and it don't show the points, and that's what I'm looking at right now. We do our monthly giveaway this month. In the month of October, we're going to give away $5,000 worth of clusters. All of those clusters, we'll give away 30 clusters. 30 clusters, which will be total over $5,000 in wholesale. That will be random. Some of them will be $50 and some of them will be $500 and some of them, you know, and everything in between. They'll total over $5,000 at the end of the month. All you have to do for those clusters, all you have to do is just join us on Thursdays, and if you spend Thursday nights at 6:30 and you spend $100, you get one guest toward one of those 30, and so you'll get one chance basically. For every $100 you spend, you'll get one chance for that those 30 clusters. We're going to just give them away until they're gone. And that being said, also on Thursday, we do our random giveaways, and we give away quite a few things there too. But we have really good prices, and as long as we can sell enough to justify what we're giving away as well, we're going to give away and do and have fun and do all of that. So we have some really, really good wholesale lots. We can sell truckloads, train loads, or one at a time. Central time is exactly it. So let's do one more giveaway right here, right now. There's a $30 little burr, probably a $35 burr, but it's a really high grade little burr. Everybody that wants to can guess 1 to 30. If you're in here, guess 1 to 30. And message us if you're interested in anything. We've got boxes of points and we've got super nice, we've got clusters and points from the smallest needle point, jewelry point, up to, we've got a few that are around 12,000 pounds a piece. So, and everywhere in between, we've got from right around $1 million clusters to 50-cent clusters. I mean, we've got everything in between, and we try our best. We're just trying to survive like everybody else with this stuff. But, we've got to pay the bills, and we got to sell enough to do that. What we decided at some point was that we would do things on here rather than go to Tucson and Quartzsite. And we were hauling truckloads out there and putting them all up and dragging them back and forth and selling what we could and giving the show promoters a bunch of money, and, of course, getting damage and having to spend tons of money for food and lodging and all of that. And I do like going to Tucson, and I'm not advocating against it. It's a really fun thing to do, but it's a lot of work for us when you're carrying that much out there. So what we decided to do was to get on here and give away enough that, basically we're giving away what we would have to give away to go to Tucson, and we're doing it by staying here. So you guys are getting what we normally would spend going to Tucson and back. That's what we're doing. We're giving it away and trying to sell enough on here to justify it, as just like we would at Tucson. So that's what the whole plan is. If it don't work out, if we're not getting enough sales on here, we'll have to go to Tucson too, and we don't want to do that. So we're trying to do that as well. Have a good night, but what we're going to do is do this last giveaway. Guess 1 to 30. I'm going to count it down: 10, 9, 7, 4, 3, 2, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mark it, Wade. Let's give this one away. Spin the wheel. We gave away a $5,000 one last month. Well, in the month before the month of September, the August giveaway. Do what? 15. 15 is the winning number. Best of Soup.
Best of Soup for the 15.
Best of Soup is the winner. Message us. Get a hold of us. Let us know if we can help with anything, with anybody. If you want any really, really good Arkansas quartz crystals, we have them available in any size, shape. Any size, any shape. Remember, all you have to do, and join us on Thursdays. We give away things that for the more people we have, the more giveaways we will do. And the giveaways a lot of times do not require any purchase. And, well, a lot of them don't. But then we have the ones that do at the end of the month. So if you spend $100, you get a chance toward, we do different giveaways each month and each time. Like I said, in August, we gave away a $5,000 cluster, and that was wholesale. It was worth a whole lot more than that. Actually been trying to, we're trying to deliver that one because we had to build a crate, and I'm a little bit late. Laura Donnelly won that one, and we were waiting for this giveaway to see how much, and she won a whole bunch of stuff in this so we can put it all together, and everything of hers should either get shipped out because we had to build special crates and stuff. So everything should either get shipped out or delivered. We should do that in the next few days. We're getting that out to her. That $5,000 piece is probably a $10,000 piece, but we do those monthly giveaways. Like I said, we try to give away about $5,000 a month worth. So if you have any, and all you have to do is spend $100 and you could win $1,000 or $2,000 worth or $500 worth. So basically the gist of it is, if everybody wants to know kind of what we did, we spent about $60,000 to go to Tucson. And that's what we spent on the trip out there with every year. By the time you take 2 40-foot trailers out there and a crew and rent, the spaces out there is expensive, and then you rent a house and you buy food and you're out there a month total. So if you do the math, you take that $60,000 and you give away $5,000 worth of crystals every month. That's where those come from. And then the rest of all these that I'm giving away just come out of my pocket, so I've got to sell enough to eat on top of that, because I give away a whole lot more than that we do. Wade and me well, I mean, there's some, I don't even want to say his name, but there's a Doug that runs around up there. And so I've got some other people that are doing some things and taking care of some stuff. We're trying to dig some crystals and clean them up, like this double right here. That's a nice hand-sized double. We've got a lot of that stuff. If anybody's interested, let us know.
I'm not supposed to talk bad about your customers and all that, but they're some of them might need to get checked out. They're saying that you're amazing, Gary, and you make their buying fun and all. They're talking good about you.
Oh my goodness, Wade won't tell me. He said this people said something good, but I never see that. He deletes it before I get to see it. Anyway, everybody, we really appreciate our customers. We really appreciate everybody. We're trying to put this thing together. If anybody is interested in anything, let us know. Have a good night. See you guys Thursday. Probably be the Idiots and Esther show. Esther usually does their Thursday night ones now that she's no longer as plump as she was, thanks to the new boss. So once the new boss arrived, Esther mysteriously lost a lot of weight. Have a good night, everybody. Hope to see you guys Thursday. Have fun and have a good week.